Good morning, my front wheel skids. How we doing? Tottenham 2, Leeds 1. Do you know what? Absolutely loved the game. Leeds supporters, wow. Don't change today. Just vile. Absolutely vile. But what do you expect? You know, underhanded supporters. Just underhanded, aren't they? You know, I'll never forget when they beat up the family on the train on an away game once. Was it an away game or was it an home game? I can't quite remember. But I won't let that lie. You know, that just tars you with a brush that you've always been tarred with. Absolute scumbag merchants. Deserve to be beaten. We don't deserve to have Archie Gray. We've got him now. I don't know why they didn't play Archie Gray. I'm a bit miffed at that one, to be honest with you. Out of all the substitutions you could have made, I would have liked to have seen Archie Gray come on. The goals were good. Tell and kudos. Absolutely enjoyed them goals. I enjoyed Tell giving it back to people after they, we slaughtered him. Quite nice. Kudos goal. First goal. Managed to get his little seat and sit down on it. Lovely jubbly. Throwing stuff. Cool. I had a bottle, just missed kudos if you watched one of the replays. And a vape it Poro. Mate, I don't expect anything less from Leeds. You know what I mean? Really don't expect anything less from Leeds. To be honest, I wish the old firm was back on the case. You know what I mean? Afterwards. They could have like pinpointed the guy, couldn't they? And well, let's not say no more, eh? You know what I mean? We beat yous, mate. Take it on the chin. And YouTubers, let it dribble down the chin. You Leeds YouTubers, you know what I mean? You need a bit of dribbling on the chin. I joined X, didn't I? Joined X this week. Oh, mate, I'm letting myself in for it with X. My mate said to me, don't join X. It's full of nutters. It's full of cranks. You know what I found it to be full of? Entitled middle class Tottenham supporters who like to have a fucking moan about everything. I mean, I like to have a moan. I'm 50 years old, bro. These are 30-year-old guys with more money in the bank than fucking and some of our footballers all moaning, the entitled squad. Get back on your corporate tickets, mate. Jesus Christ. They're slaughtering everyone. So I pulled up Vicario's stats because they were slaughtering him. And he ain't done too bad, to be honest with you, statistically. Nah. All the other big YouTubers and people on TikTok could tell us about stats. All through the last couple of years, they keep going back to stats because they're FIFA football merchants. Or FIFA wankers, as we like to call them. And do you know what? His stats ain't too bad. If you minus the injuries from last year, it gives him a bit of a low score. But do you know what? He's not a bad reaction shot stopper. Mind you, he does need to have a bit of coaching. He needs to play outfield for a little while. Get a feel for the ball again. Because he looks like he's got two left feet. Other than that, getting Van der Ven to take your kicks for you. You know? And everyone's moaning about that. He can't get Van der Ven to take his kicks for him. Well, do you know what? If Van der Ven can hit 50p from 75 yards, then let him take the kicks. You know what I mean? Let him take the kicks. I don't care. As long as you keep stopping them reaction shots, Vicario, we're laughing. The only thing I do not like is him palming the ball and his feet. So if we can sort that out, make him play outwards and make him catch the ball, I think we're on a winner with him. But the stats ain't that bad for a goalkeeper, so I don't know why all the big moaning is. There was no negatives in that game. I couldn't see one negative in that game, to be honest with you. I thought it was all absolutely lovely jubbly. Can anyone else see the negatives? Put them in the comments, because if you can see the negatives, then mate, we're stronger on the right side with Kudos than the left. That's the only negative, but you know, it'd be nice to get Kulusevski back up and Kudos in, because I feel like that'd be a game and a half, wouldn't it? Kulusevski and Kudos playing on the same sort of like part. I think we might be onto a bit of a winner there. Other than that, it was a great game. So won't be controversial today. I'll leave that for tomorrow. Anyway, have a good one. Take care. Oh, one more last thing. The Ange Postecoglou system at Nottingham Forest. What's that all about? What's that all about on X? All the Spurs having a pop. You support Spurs, not Nottingham Forest. I don't know why you're even talking to Nottingham Forest. Fair, I don't know what. And the YouTubers who collaborate with Nottingham Forest fans, well, you know what? I wouldn't collaborate with anybody in the Premiership. It's just this YouTube thing, isn't it? You know, told you so, told you so. Get fucked. We got a trophy, bruv. We got a trophy. That gives him legendary status. After all the years we went fucking empty-handed, he done us a favour. 17th in the league, I know, but we got a trophy. Don't care. Absolutely don't care. But the absolute ridicule that he's taking on YouTube and X from Tottenham supporters, you need your brains tested, mate. He's gone. Get over it. He's gone. He's living in your head rent-free. They're just ridiculous, aren't they? Absolutely ridiculous, the YouTubers and the X people. Mate, let's just shut up, Johnny, before you get yourself in trouble. Anyway, baked potato.